Okay, what dating advice do you want? I have no idea. I don't have anything to say about that. But what does Albert have to say? Yeah, you're boring me. Goodbye. I can just imagine Astro thinking, I'm 60 years old, I've heard this thing a million times before. Bye. Well, let's check on Meru. He managed to get along with Meru well, and she's just lying down now. Do something! Astro? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, who else? Okay, not much left. Just Shanna. Anyway, let's interact with this guy again. And now he's being blunt. That was an awkward change. I know so. Exactly. It is. It really is. Well, let's go check on Kongol now. Hey there. Well, not anymore. You got us. What do you mean? Pretty much. Yeah, that's good. We still don't know too much about Do ourselves. Okay, and now we're controlling Kongol, and they did not think to adjust the size of the cursor, which I've always found kind of funny. And also, if you talk to this guy, he's the only character whose line of dialogue changes with Kongol. Yeah, I just thought I'd point that out. Well, let's see what everyone else has to say. First off, let's see if this guy will be born with a giant in front of him. There we go. Yeah, you keep on doing your work. Okay, who else? Let's go to Meru. Yo. What'll Kongol do? Walk away! Do we really expect anything else? Anyway, something that I actually just forgot to show off with Astro, I just realized it, is if we go in here, there's actually a kitchen. And there's a minigame. Basically what we do is cut vegetables, and each character has their own line of dialogue. And Hashel would play it saying that he's up to the challenge. Dar would say that he's good with knives. As for Kongol, no. No, you are not nimble. I do not know why they put that dialogue in. I don't get it. And here's the interesting thing about that line. When I shared it with a friend who actually wanted to play the game as Kongol, when he saw it and he realized just how much of a lie it was, his phone fell out of his pocket right at that moment. The line was filled with so much BS that it affected reality. I've always found that amusing. just a nice memory I have with this game. As for this minigame, it's nothing special. In fact, it's completely luck-based. Basically, what we do is, as you see, we just cut vegetables. And each vegetable, it takes a certain amount of cuts in order to finish it. However, you don't want to mash X because if you do, then the guy handing you the vegetables will lag. The problem with this game is that, as far as I know, what vegetable you get is completely luck-based. And it's all dependent by how many vegetables you cut, not how many cuts you make. So as you saw, I lost. So yeah, not a fan of this mini-game. Even though you just played. You're welcome. Oh! 1 gold. Thank you. Well, at least we get a pity prize. It's not much, but it's something. Anyway, let's head up to Dart. Let's see if we can tell what he's thinking. This looks kind of awkward. Hey there. And romance. And Kongo just doesn't care. Okay. Rose seems to have something interesting to say. At least that's why I have her written down. I don't remember her saying anything interesting. Also, something nice about the last frame of him, of Kongo walking up the ladder, is that his steps were actually in time with the ladder. Not with the current one, but I thought it was an interesting detail. And am I really that threatening? Oh. Sorry. Yeah, I don't think anyone would be used to that. Yo. What's so special about this guy? And that's it? That was dull. I think I just wrote that down in my notes because I did find the Lookouts conversations to be interesting, and I thought, yeah, why not just show off Rose while I was at it? Oh well. And here we are. But first, does Kongo have any advice to give? No idea. I'll let the fanfic writers decide on how that works. Quite a question. Yeah, kind of. How so? Interesting way to put it. Even though we're never using him. Well, I guess he's off to think about it. Good luck with that. And Meru's getting cranky. Well, it had to happen at some point. Let's do it. But first... I've got nothing. I just think it's interesting how his dialogue just keeps on changing with every single character. And I did not mean to go back in. Good day. But the Commodore's gonna talk. Ah, you beat him to it. for you, Albert. Yeah, I found that to be a little interesting. Now, as for up here... Yes, we are actually going to have an interesting line of dialogue. If you'll ever get up there. Between Albert and the lookout. Well, why do you ask? You want to be a knight? Okay. I don't know why, but that always stuck out to me. Maybe he'll become a knight later? Okay, what's your attitude gonna be towards a king? It's alright. Don't mind me. Nope. Well, that's nice to hear. Yeah, he's still a blind idiot. Well, let's go. I don't think there's anything else interesting. Yep, that's it. And now, finally, time to take control of Meru. Yo. Was that a pillow sheet? I couldn't tell what exactly that is. She still has a pillow. Yes, but it's a Meru welcome, which is always welcome in my book. What do you mean squarish? What kind of question? Yup. Well? Okay, just a feeling? Yup, you remember that. See ya! He's a king, what do you expect? Alright, let's go, but first let's go here. There's nothing too interesting up here, but I might as well show it, and it's most convenient since we're starting close to it. Alright, so let's make it there quickly. And as for this room, I don't know if there's anything special to it. We start off with this scene. Yeah, she just leaves. And if you go down, she'll finish her objective, coming back. Kayla, that is. But if we go through here, we just bump into her again. I don't really get the point of that. And it happens every time you enter the room. Is it just to make the place feel more alive? It kinda works. I don't think it's anything too special though. And now let's have Meru enter the kitchen. What could possibly go wrong with a knife in her hands? Let's do it! Good for you. Okay, let's go. Now what can Meru do with a knife? Okay, I was getting a little lucky there. I'm pretty sure the cuts for each vegetable are 1, 3, 5, and 7. This cabbage is 7. That's 1. Another 7. That carrot is 3. That Onion, I believe, is 5. I think that's an onion. I don't know my vegetables. I can't stand vegetables. Okay, we're doing good so far. Am I actually gonna win? Yup, looks like it. The key to this is to just make sure you stop as soon as you see the vegetable flashing. That's it. There we go, and I won. Okay, what do we get? Well, yep, she wins at everything. And we set records. And we don't get anything. Oh well. But we still get 1 gold. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you play or not, you still get the same amount of money. So yeah, that game is there just for fun, and I don't think it's that special. Well, let's see what kind of dating advice Meru has to give. Or get complimented. That'll work. Okay. Let's go with Shanna then. Don't lie, you've seen him. Forever and ever. Oh. Okay then. Yeah, I just thought that line of dialogue was interesting. This dialogue... I don't know if that is just Meru being weird or Sony's localization again. But whatever. What are you gonna do? Oh god, the reactions to all of these conversations are beautiful. Screw it. I'm not picking one, I'm showing them all. Perhaps? Nope. Okay, maybe he is blind. Blindly in love. Well, at least it's one form of blindness. Well, you're good. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure how Hastra would be able to make that voice. Oh. Ha! Well, a nice way to flatter her. Why would you think that's Albert? We're not even in Sergio anymore. Okay. I doubt it too, Dart. What? Nice use of apostrophes, Meru. Perhaps? What do you think? Idiot. Well, that's good. We've kind of been going on an adventure for some time now, Meru. Maybe? Perhaps. Something serious this time? Mysterious, but not strange. Oh. Have you? Of course you're the exception. That is true. I'm sure you've got something to hide, but I doubt it's anything big. Oh. I wonder why. Okay. Let's go then. Now, normally we can just go talk to Rose and end all of this, but there's another set of new dialogue, so thankfully there's not too much that I consider interesting, so this will be quick. Jealous of us? What could be going on in his head? Yo. How pathetic. Meru's just being Meru. Thank you. Well, that's it for Albert. Sure you're not. Are you envious? What do you think? We're walking around together on a boat. Are we now? Or are you dragging us? Thank you. Well? Okay, you do that. And now for the last line of dialogue. And then we can finally put an end to this. Kongal! What do you have to say about this idea? Just darn Meru going around the ship. Maybe? Ha! Well, she must be embarrassed. Anything else you have to say? Fine. Oh well. Okay, that's it for today's episode. You remember that time I showed at the beginning of the episode? Yeah, it's been that long. I've been doing this for almost an hour. I have no idea what the final video is going to be, but hopefully not long enough for it to be in 2 parts. However it goes, we will be moving on with the plot next episode. So next time on Legend of Dragoon, we're going to talk to Rose, and hopefully something good will happen. Or something that's actually plot related happens. See ya next time!